thing where the
You know what,
person would sit on the other
I
side.
know what you mean.
I went back
Oh,
to the
that's not
fucking
based
truck to
on
check the name of the ghost, and I didn't check the name of the ghost.
Since when?
Since when what?
Oh. I think he cut out.
Yeah.
So I was getting noise in this main cell block thing. What the hell is this?
Main cell block.
Not
Maybe
the
the
cell block,
cafeteria?
but the main hallway leading to what is this? Central control unit.
Oh,
And I
I
got a ping.
think I know what you're talking about.
I heard a noise in the library.
Larry Jones.
Alex, are you still gone? Yeah, Alex lost voice chat or something. Alex, if you're still in the game, we can't hear you.
Hello.
Can anyone see Alex? There he is. Oh, no, that's you.
I mean, I can definitely say the game is running smoother.
Yeah. What, Eddie? Yeah, there's the room.
Alright.
39.
I got the EMF.
Okay, Eddie, you come through. Where the hell did I... Yeah, over here, this way.
I'm next to a water cooler.
You just disappeared. I just saw you somewhere. Yeah, Alex got booted, unfortunately.
Yep.
Ha! What a doof.
He is not playing Phasmophobia. I think, where do I go?
I don't even see you. You must, yeah, okay.
Follow me, follow me.
Oh, there you are.
I say follow me, and he's walking ahead of me.
He probably he probably just saw me and thought that it was you. There you go.
This way.
That way.
Through this door. The library.
Help!
Yeah, you.
I will not.
You buzzed out. You said something. You said like 2 words, then you just disappeared.
They
All right.
kicked me from the game, also.
So now you're
Larry Jones. Larry Jones. Larry Jones. Larry Jones.
Jones and me.
Are you near, Larry? Where are you, Larry?
I like that we're on a first
find
name
it
basis.
weird if I were to ever meet somebody
Larry
who said
Jones.
genuinely, "Hey, my favorite band is Counting Crows." I'd be like, "Okay,
there's-
that's cool, but I don't believe you."
You're lying.
Larry Jones.
You know, that's their one big hit, and it's okay, but they do another song on that album that I really, really like. It's called Round Here. Are you guys familiar with that at all?
I think I am.
It's a somber song. It's not a rock song.
Eugene.
That worked last time.
Eugene. Some noise started up, but I don't think it's haunting me. Yeah.
Ah. It's a big room, too. Have you been wandering when you do the...
No, because I put it down in case someone wanted to yell, but I can wander.
It's up to you. It just seems
Larry
this room is
Jones.
so big.
Larry Jones. Speak up.
Is there a light in this
Holler
main
if-
hallway?
Yeah, let's see. Alex found out that it's through the, we turn it on in another
Holler
room
if you
with
hear
a
me,
lock.
Larry.
Little security checkpoint.
Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can figure out where that
Larry
was.
Jones. If you're the Onryo, kill me. I don't even remember if that's the guy that's supposed to kill me when I talk.
That's the
Whatever.
yokai. The Onryo
Okay.
is the one that does it with candles. If you're talking
If you're
to
the
a
yokai,
candle,
kill
maybe.
me. Larry, come on, pussy.
The yokai kills you with the... I thought that was the...
No,
What's the moral?
the Onryo kills you with candles. The yokai kills you for talking. The
Larry
Moroi,
Jones.
The Moroi curses you and massively to cleanse your sanity.
Larry
Oh,
Jones. Okay, I think we can discount Spirit Box for now.
Yeah, you've been in there a while. Nothing ever happened. We can try it again later, but it seems like so far I'd say probably nah.
Yeah, I'll throw it down next to the microphone and then I'll come back later.
Alright. I'm kind of surprised that you guys would know who Counting Crows is, because they had their little moment before, roughly around the time that I think some of you guys were born, and then they never really did anything after that. So
Yeah, they still get radio play.
okay, that's interesting to know.
They did one of the songs to one of the Shrek films. I don't remember which one.
Oh,
Oh,
good lord.
One of the bad ones.
that was a strong reaction, Alex. What's the story there?
Why do you hate Shrek? This is awesome. The first two films are classics. The
The
third one is
first one
terrible.
was really, really good, but I got so sick of it because my nephew, who was like 5 at the time, would not stop watching it. I can never watch it again. I mean, we're talking like looping around the fucking day. Between that
there's a
and
joke. There's a joke in Shrek that they added for the dub, and it's not like a big joke, but it's still surprising that they got it in, because
okay.
Shrek sounds like the word for ass in Hungarian, which is sheg. So Fiona, so when they meet up the first time, when they escape the tower, Fiona mishears Shrek, and she calls him Sir S Knight or something like that.
Ass night.
Yeah.
Gorbs.
Oh, good. Okay.
Took a while, but I finally got the Gorbs.
All right. Is that our first evidence? Go ahead, Alex.
I'm going to go ahead and take a little bit of like a half-hour break for a little bit. I'll be back in a bit.
Oh, well, okay.
Alrighty.
That was random and sudden. Let's make fun of him.
Yeah, I don't trust him. He's going to commit crimes or something.
I mean, that was a very sudden break. He probably got some kind of call from like his fence or something. Like, yeah, man, I got some stolen merchandise for you.
So,
lying
because I have the textures really turned down and shit, it says repel the ghost with incense, but I read reject the ghost with something or other shot. Wait, but chasing looked like shooting or something like that, I think.
Oh, okay.
reject the ghost with incense while it's shooting someone.
While it's shooting someone. We have dots and we have UV.
Oh, well, that settles it.
Yeah, Alex took the worst possible time to leave. I got one right after the other. It left footprints, and I got the UV, and then it walked towards me.
All right, I guess
it was a banshee.
Oh, really?
It's been a while.
It can be. It could be the Hunt or the Obake.
No, it's banshee. We got all three.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
What was the third one?
Gorbs.
Oh,
yes.
I already have Gorbs. So Gorbs,
then
UV, and what?
I just got ultraviolet and dots.
Dots. Okay, then yeah.
Yeah, I just saw dots on cam as well. So Mike is not crazy yet.
Yeah.
I don't know. He's at 64% sanity.
This is true.
I'm gonna stick around, just hoping that the ghost shows up again so I can get a photo. Otherwise, I guess I'm done. Unless do we have any challenges we can do?
Get it to blow out a firelight.
Okay.
I have Lumiere on me, so that's fine. Let's see what else. Get adversary below 25%.
That
one's less doable.
I have Lumiere on me, Pink.
Why do I hear the ghost hunting?
I don't know.
It just did an event.
Okay. I was like, that's weird.
Yeah, it showed up in the corner and blew out a light bulb. Where did you say the bone was in this place? You said it was over by the front door somewhere, right?
Front door. It's not in the main hallway. It's gonna be on the side room where like the check-in person would be sitting. So like, if you'll look through this window up here.
Oh, it just blew the fuse box.
It's very hard to see in there, but yeah, there'll be a skull on the other side of that.
Oh, over here.
Oh, I'm being haunted, I think.
You shouldn't be. I hope not.
I heard
the banshee came after you.
I heard the heartbeat.
No, that's just an event. The door is open, so you're safe.
Okay, I look down at the laptop. I literally don't see anything aside from the glint coming off of the metal part of the chairs.
That's... I'd have to go back in there and see how dark the room is, but that definitely sounds too dark.
I just got bansheed.
Average team sanity is 61%.
What is my sanity at? Personally?
Yours is 66.
I'm getting the heck out of here, because if I'm the favorite...
Mike is 48.
Oh, wow.
So Mike is probably not the obsession, because another crucifix is burnt.
Kind of makes me want to go back in there and test it, because we're not... Yeah, we're far enough away from the... I was thinking about it. Well, we'll have to go a while for that sanity to change.
Our average is still in the hunt threshold as well, though, so...
That's true. Yeah, I don't know. I guess it'd probably just be just as well just to go on to the next match or the next investigation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Did everyone pick Banshee?
I did not. Hang on, let me
I
whip
did.
out my journal. Oh wait, no, I did. We're good.
Okay. One of the quicker prison investigations. And another good example of not wanting to do that spirit box for too long.
Hello,
after
Ethan.
Eaton.
Yeah, he's in the call.
Hey guys.
Oh, how's it going?
Going pretty good. Going pretty good.
I'm sorry.
Nice.
Who is Ethan? I don't know anyone by their names, by their actual names.
That's their screen name. It was on the
You
forums.
fool! You've been bamboozled.
I don't know if I know you, Ethan.
You should.
I know it's been a long time, man, but
I
yeah,
don't
we used to be on the
remember-
boards together.
But it was Ethan? Was your name Ethan back then? Just
Yeah.
Ethan? Was it Ethan or Ethan plus something, like numbers?
Ethan with numbers, yes.
That might be why I'm screwed up. Okay. Yeah,
Oh,
my
hello?
character on the arm facing you. Yeah, go ahead. What's up?
Someone
Steve!
that's giving. Oh, hey, Steve.
Now Steve's here?
Brandon!
Wow.
Yeah.
What the fuck? Everyone's showing up all at the same time today.
I had FOMO.
You had FOMO? FOMO?
Yeah, Pink. Steve is watching the shitty Hungarian movie that I had to watch in film school about rape.
Oh no.
Yeah, that
Uh,
was awful.
Ethan is present in the call. I'm not sure. Okay, Ethan.
Yeah, I'm here. I'm here.
Okay. When's
Yeah,
the
no
last
problem.
time you and I talked?
It's been a while.
I was gonna say it must have been like years, hasn't it?
Yeah. You know, I just kind of got really busy with work and life, and then somebody reached out to me on my PSN. It's like, hey, we're all on this Discord, and I'm like, oh,
Right.
cool. So yeah.
That actually happened to a lot of us.
Yeah, that was probably
I don't-
W. Because
You think so? Might be them.
W had the role of gathering everyone and sending emails about the Discord.
Oh, okay. Yeah, one of the reasons why it's been a while even on top of that is that I'm never on that Discord. I show up maybe once every couple of weeks. I guess it was so long since I was on the forums that I just kind of got out of the general rhythm of always being on there, posting posts back and forth. And, Discord, I'm very unfamiliar with Discord. I only ever use it like to talk to these guys. And so I don't really remember how to maneuver all the different things and like look at your private messages and all that. I just don't have really that much of a user interface familiarity with Discord, so I just all that together I'm not on it very often. So I don't know how long you've been there, but I haven't been there very much.
Yeah, same with me. I've been here for a minute, but I poke in every once in a while, and then so I hadn't really been on the Discord for a minute. And then last night I went to the SmackDown show. I was like, hey, I should go and look up the guys and see what they're doing. And so I posted my little update from the SmackDown show last night since they were here. And I was like, oh, I saw all you in here today. I was like, well, let me say hey.
You have
What a
a
wonderful
while?
day.
Are you going to be around for a bit?
Yeah, I have a while.
Then I want to get Steve as well, if you're still here. I'm curious, what do you guys think about this whole rock business?
Oh,
Oh,
Lord.
Good, I'm glad. See, right off the bat, I'm glad that you have the tone that you do, because I completely agree. Now,
Yeah,
by all
I
means,
mean-
tell me what you think.
well, I mean, for the guys that actually read the forum, I mean, they are or not the forum, the Discord. I still call it the forum.
Right.
We all do.
They already know how I feel about it, but it's dumb
Yeah.
in my
It's-
opinion. But
It's a weird thing for me because I've been following along because my nephew really got into wrestling, so I got back into it. And here's my thing on this whole debacle, because it is a debacle.
Yeah,
If
I agree.
if you were going to do this, which I don't have a problem with Roman facing Rock. Let me say that up front. I don't have a problem with that. I have a problem with you making Cody win the Rumble and then basically giving away his spot. That's stupid to me.
Yep.
Like, if
Yeah.
we're going to do this, let's just do it and go. If you
I mean,
want to
cool.
protect Roman to get his days, then don't even entertain Cody, because now you're bringing up the fans' expectations, and that's
It
not
almost
right.
seems like a deliberate tease.
I mean, Cody's gonna do what his father didn't. He's gonna be 80 times Royal Rumble champion. in a row.
and yet not win and then not be given the title. Must he never do that?
Right, that's true. But yeah,
Like, he's not gonna. They're not gonna call him the Royal Rumble winner. He's gonna be the Royal Rumble champion.
All right.
I wonder if this is just a response to all of the crazy Vince crap. Because I read that report and I'm like, Lord, Vince was nuts.
Oh, you read that?
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
I read the entire 67-page report. I was hoping that somebody else would have as well, because I mean, I summarized it the other day on the Discord. I can't remember who was there, who wasn't. I honestly wasn't really paying a lot of attention because a couple of people kept on asking me questions. EMF 2, it's probably upstairs then.
Yeah, I think I've got the room. I think it's this room
Yeah,
here.
seems like it.
Oh, okay.
I don't have a thermometer though.
Yeah, my
Probably this room.
Yeah, seems like it.
We haven't met.
Alright, give me a second. I need to talk with the ghost. Hey, yo, motherfucker, where are you?
Lights are on.
You're the dumb motherfucker. You left the lights on.
Oh,
anyway, yeah, it's the room. It's 43 degrees. Yeah, this has already been said. I think even by me on the Discord. I think the little while that I was on there the other day. But I used to love The Rock. Like I was actually a fan of The Rock. I now just like probably literally everything about him. I'm so fucking over him. I just want him to go away. Especially because yeah, he's screwing over Cody Rhodes. It is absolute bullshit. Just I've got no movie going on right now. So hey, I'll just I don't know. I'll just wander to WWE and just maneuver myself right into the fucking top slot. Sure.
I think that's just normal. It's normal in that these guys get so big.
Yeah.
And then they eventually do stuff like this. Cena's done stuff like this. I expect, like, I kind of felt a little bit about that way about CM Punk coming back. I was like,
no, Punk is fine. Punk is fine.
For me, I thought that was
okay.
I thought that was Drew's spot. I thought that was Drew's spot. He had earned it. He's been a workhorse. His character is popping off. It's so good. And then here comes CM Punk, and I'm just like, I don't know. I don't like that. But
that brings up a good point, though. See, I like Punk, so I guess in my bias, I have not thought about this. He's right, Pink. Basically, Punk just kind of showed back up, and now he's going to main event. Well, possibly might co-main event WrestleMania. Why?
But he didn't win the Royal Rumble. He should have, but he didn't. So.
I agree that Rox is more egregious. Don't get me wrong. Rox is more egregious, but it's the same thing that CM Punk complained about years ago before he left.
Years about when he was complaining that The Rock was stealing his spot at WrestleMania 10 years ago, and here we are now.
Oh, right. Wow. That's ironic. Oh, that would be why Alex mentioned that, because he said, yeah, Rock did it one time in 2013. Now it is again. I didn't know that both times that was, like, Punk was right there around that same time. That's right.
Yep.
Punk had to lose the title at the Royal Rumble to The Rock, so The Rock could do his WrestleMania match.
Oh, that's right.
The championship.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
I forgot all about that. Wow.
Yep.
Okay.
I could never forget. I could never forgive.
I think that's funny.
It is. It's just cyclical. And again, like I try to divorce the Rock person from the Rock performer, and that's the best way I can go about it.
I haven't been able to do that because it seems like everything that I've been reading about the Rock over the last few years makes him sound like a douchebag. I mean, it's. I don't know. Obviously, I'm sure there's good things about him, but I was talking to the other guys about this a couple of weeks ago. Just lately, I've been hearing a lot of negative stuff about him. Like he's kind of like a jerk in person. He has like a false humility, I guess. I don't know where that started, but a lot of people are saying stuff like that.
It doesn't surprise me. I think that's just for some guys, not for all, because I don't think. I think there's some guys that skirt that, but I think for some of these wrestlers that become huge, it becomes that way. Like, I mean, well, I can't say that for Batista. I think he was always a jerk. But but you know, as they get bigger and become more star in the more casual sense, they become that person, and it's upsetting because I grew up loving The Rock.
Right.
So yeah,
that's how I feel. Yeah.
See, my only real whatchamacallit, like I only really saw The Rock come in to beat up Cena, and I was like, hey, I can get behind this.
Man of simple tastes, simple needs.
The funny thing with this Cody thing, which I think he will come out ahead of because of this sentiment. Cody hasn't been pinned in like a year, right? So for me, I was like, we're treading into that Cena water in that he never loses type of thing. With this, I think you won't have to worry about, even when he finally wins the championship, people turning on him. I don't think that's a danger. Because if you remember, people were behind Cena and then he never lost, right? And that was the conception. Now I think Cody is protected from that because of this. So Cody in the long run, I think, comes out better. Yes, it sucks that it messes up his story, and I think he should have gotten it. My only thing, and I said in the chat, was if we can turn this into 2014 like they did with Bryan, I need the guarantee that Cody wins. I don't want us to get to WrestleMania and say, "Oh, okay, now we're doing Roman and Cody," and then Roman wins, because then the whole year build-up is for nothing as well.
No, you see, Ethan, Roman raises people up by beating them. He must beat everyone ever.
I mean, that's true. He's gone through the base of the roster, and I'm just like, and I like Roman. I'm a big Roman fan. When the Bloodline stuff started, I was like, "Oh, this is good."
Yeah, I hate Roman because I hated the Shield, and he's never changed for me. So.
Fair enough. But like I was talking to somebody, when you do these long reigns, there has to be an exit strategy, because eventually it becomes stale. Either you beat everybody or you're off TV, because you have to be off TV, because if you're not, you don't become special anymore, and the outcomes become predictable. Look at that Royal Rumble match. Look how that had no heat.
Orbs?
Yeah, no heat.
Orbs. I think.
Do we? We have
really?
orbs? Let's see. Would that be our? That's not our first evidence type, is it? Oh, by the way, I
we
just
have
have
constant frozen temperatures.
We do have temps. Okay, I didn't hear that.
We have
earlier.
temps?
We can rule
I
out
didn't mention it
ultraviolet.
earlier because Ethan was talking. I didn't want to interrupt.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
I'd rather you guys get eaten by ghosts and disrupt his flow.
that's fair.
We can rule out ultraviolet. I checked 3 salts and a moved door, and there was never anything.
It should be Uday then, because I saw dots in person.
I thought I'd seen dots. Okay, so you
We
saw
have dots.
Okay, then that's it. Then yeah, it's Uray.
Anyway, yes, continue, Ethan.
Like I said, it becomes a whole thing, and I think now, like I said before, with Cody getting this basically politicked out of the way, it'll protect him. But WWE's done a lot of things that made me angry over the years with how they've done things. Like when I stopped watching was right after Kofi won the belt, which was a feel-good moment. Don't get me wrong, I liked it as a fan, but I knew it wasn't long-lived. You can't. He hasn't been pushed in a way, and he didn't get the response in a way of a main event guy.
Yeah.
But you don't have to feed him to. You didn't have to feed him to Lesnar in like 20 seconds like that.
Yeah.
Like there was a respect thing you could have gave him.
Yeah.
Especially since, and I don't care what the WWE says, he was the first WWE champion who was black. Rock
Correct.
is half black, so I don't care
Correct.
how much you market it. Yeah, Kofi, they said he was number 2. No, he was literally the first black WWE champion.
Right. And if Kofi would have lost at WrestleMania, I would have still been fine with it, because to me, there are guys who are chasers, and they're a good chase, but you don't really need to give them the title. So what I mean by that is, like, look at guys like Jeff Hardy. Great chaser.
They don't need the title to be validated, basically.
Right.
Yeah.
And he just wasn't a good champion, mostly because of his mic skills, and his unreliability with the drugs and all the drinking and all that stuff.
I thought you were talking about Kofi still. I was like, hang on a second, wait, what?
Me too.
This is
That's funny. That's
All the
bootios.
bootios.
Kofi's a drug addict, an unreliable drug addict.
I was like, okay, I can kind of give you the mic skills. Kofi's never been the greatest talker, but then you get into drug abuse and substance abuse. Hang on a second, we're talking about 2 completely different people here.
Wild accusations there.
These are serious accusations.
Right, 100%. So yeah, no, like I said, I've been following along now. I kind of dug the bloodline right now. I'm really into Drew McIntyre. I just think the man can do no wrong. As far as I can see, guy is so good, and I'm loving this heel run because he tells the truth. he's a heel, but he's telling 100% the truth. And that line he laid on CM Punk on Monday,
yeah,
I was like,
that
oh
was
crap!
praying for him to be injured.
Yeah, I was
Yeah,
like,
that's the
that
first
was
time in a
good.
while that I've heard the crowd go, "Oh."
I'm waiting for Order of Heath Slater to return so that they can reform 3MB.
Oh boy, wouldn't that be hilarious if they did that?
It's gonna happen. It better happen.
I'm praying for that.
Me too.
I would just like to see
3MB forms. All of them are on roids. It stands for 3 muscly bros.
I thought you were gonna
like
say
that.
3M beef, which would have.
I like that
well.
too.
Yeah, I like that.
What do you? Are you still with us? I'm getting everyone's. This is the thing. When
Steve,
you talk to me, if you talk to me enough, I do this. I always am about to. My mind works faster than the other way around. My mouth is like trying to beat my mind. Like I want to get my thoughts out so fast that I don't think them through all the time. So I have a bad habit of saying the wrong person's name. And I do that. It's like a joke between us. So what I was going to say is, yeah, Steve, are you still with us?
Let me get at the spirit box.
Oh yeah.
Yes. I was gonna say I'm gonna go ahead and hop off now, but it was good talking to you guys about this.
Well, yeah. I'd talk to you a lot more if you wanted to stick around. I mean, obviously, I understand that you got busy stuff going on, but yeah. In other words, anytime you want to join in, if you see us online,
yeah.
Yeah.
I've just got a weird sleep schedule and work and all that, so it's
I understand
hard,
that.
but yeah, I definitely want to try to find more time, but it just depends on finding the right moment.
Yeah,
right.
Understandable. Yeah, Alex and I have a lot of free time. The rest of you guys are usually more busy than we are, so that's understandable.
I mean, I tend to have free time, but at the same time, like my free time is from let's see, like I want to say 4 in the morning to
oh,
jeez.
Yeah, that's
like Eastern Standard Time because of time zones.
Yeah, you're still in India, right?
What?
You're in India, right? Or Singapore?
No,
I couldn't remember. Hungary. That's right.
Basically, India.
I mean, I am a gypsy, so India is the like home country, the ancient home country.
Okay, gotcha.
It's all.
Are you guys
pouring to me?
playing?
Right.
Yeah. Are you guys excited for 2K24?
Yeah.
I want to talk about that more, but Steve, are you still sticking around, or do you have to like run right now? I don't want to keep talking and then have you like waiting for us to let you go.
Oh no, it's all good. I'm gonna let you guys just.
That's all right. It's all right.
I'm gonna let you guys go now.
All
right. See ya.
Jump in next time you see us. See ya. Yeah, 2K23 was the first wrestling game that I really put any dots. By the way, we have dots.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah, 2K23 was the first wrestling game that I really put any significant time in honestly since 2K14.
Oh wow.
Yeah, that's God. So yeah, it's been about 10 years.
Yeah.
I definitely enjoyed it. I spent more time modding it. When you get the PC version, there's people who can make, like really, really good created wrestlers. Like not
right.
Not beyond even using the in-game tools. Like they actually like carve their own character models. They'll like take a character that's similar to who they want, like a builds, character build or whatever, body type, whatever, and then they will craft the character's face using like some kind of using Blender or something. I don't know. And often they make some really, really good. Like they look just as good, sometimes better than the actual in-game models of like official characters like Cena and The Rock and everything like that. And because of that, I spent a lot of time doing downloading. Yeah, I know the Ghost was just sitting there for a while. Because of that, I was doing a lot of modding, getting my dream roster into the game. But because it's a time-consuming process, I was doing that a lot more often than I was actually playing. But what I played of it was great. I thought it played great. It had really good features. So I've been reading 2K24 is basically just that, but better. Significant changes, but like bug fixes, some upgrades, a couple new match types, stuff like that.
Oh yeah, I mostly spend my time playing 2K23 for GM mode because I was always one of those GM mode guys.
People have been waiting for a long time.
Oh man, I spend so many hours just playing GM mode over and over and over again, and that's what I don't touch Universe. I don't touch the showcase. I just play that.
Don't touch Universe. That's my bread and butter.
I know.
Having the game and not playing Universe. That's crazy.
All right, leave the room and let me chant.
No, don't you fucking tell me what to do, piece of fucking shit. Fuck you.
I'm summoning the demon. Fuck off.
Thoughts on UV, by the way.
He's summoning the demon.
Good luck.
Wait, what did you say? No UV or there was UV?
There was UV.
There was.
Holly Jackson. Holly Jackson.
All right.
Hey, Ethan.
Holly Jackson.
Yeah, he joined not long after you left.
Holly Jackson.
Ethan, tell Alex that you're a Drew McIntyre
Holly
fan
Jackson.
because it's going to be funny.
Holly Jackson.
I'm a Drew McIntyre
I'm not
fan.
going.
Holly Jackson.
Am I supposed to launch in a rage that such
Holly
beings
Jackson.
exist?
Yes, I want conflict. I want ratings.
I'll bitch you out, but I've talked to you in the past
Holly Jackson.
couple weeks. Ethan, I've not really talked
Holly
to in
Jackson.
several years. So something tells me if I
Holly
come back in
Holly
playing all
Jackson.
like, oh, you hate, you love Drew, fuck you.
Addy, I think you can quit. I think if the ghost is going to talk to you, I think it's probably it wouldn't happen.
I don't think Spirit Box is even on the table.
No,
Phantom would be okay, but what? That leaves Banshee and Goryo.
I guess I'll stand under dots, and then I'll stand under dots, and we'll see if the ghost shows up. If not, then one of y'all can tag me out.
That is, you might not even meet the favorite.
That's why I'm saying one of y'all can tag me out.
Gorbs. It's Banshee.
Oh, really? Okay, I didn't see him, but I believe that you did. So it is Banshee. Okay, that's 2 Banshees in a row. We had Banshee on the prison, Alex.
I see.
And Steve joined in. Just he came in and then left in the time that you were
he
gone.
just left.
Actually, we were saying that Alice was gonna that you were gonna come back, and he was like, "Well, I don't really want to be there for that." And we were like, "Why?" He's like, "I don't really like the guy." And
That's fair. I've given him good reason.
We're actually talking about. Oh, go on. I'm sorry. Okay, then we were talking about 2K23.
24.
Ah, okay.
24, which is coming out this March 5th for the deluxe edition, March 9th for all you other plebeians.
Now, really quick, that reminds me of something. They're making a big deal, I don't know if they still are, about Cody being on the cover. Would they really do that if they're going to undermine him at WrestleMania?
They're going to pull this edition. They're going to replace his edition with the Rock edition.
So the Rock edition.
I would not be surprised.
The story will never be finished.
That's it.
That's what it says on the box.
Yeah. Right. The story will never be finished edition.
Do y'all think that Cody can cash in his Punk in the Bank briefcase?
Punk in the bank.
Distantly in the background of the cover art, you can see George R. Martin's ghost.
So many jokes here. This is great. So many layers. Did everyone pick Banshee, and then we can get Alex in?
Yes.
Okay.
Give me a
Eddie?
sec.
That's fine.
Yes.
All right. Alex,
Hello,
back in. Oh, your game's
I
probably
will
still running.
step out for some water as Alex loads in.
Everyone's tag teaming. Like one guy comes in.
Well, I'm not going to be out. I'm just stepping out for a minute to grab some water.
Oh, right. Okay. Fair enough.
Let's see. When does
soon?
Yeah, Sue's here too.
Soon? Seriously?
All the warriors.
What is happening tonight? This is really weird. 'Cause earlier today, both Alex, you and Eddie showed up like right away with each other, like it was like one right after the other, and then a little later, like just now, within like the last 20 minutes, both Ethan and Steve came in, boom boom, and then now Steve tags out 5 minutes ago. Now here's Soon. Right after Alex was gone for 20 minutes.
What's that coming to talk about how it's fine that Vince McMahon raped women?
This is
what?
I don't think that's what he meant, Addy, and even I think that was crossing the line when he said what he said.
I'd say it again so I can also judge.
Oh God.
Well, it was what Ted had said was that he thought it was hypocritical for people to get mad about Vince, but they don't get mad about Logan Paul stealing money from children or CM Punk beating up.
They deserved it.
See, like I get mad at Logan Paul, but
the children are the coworkers.
I was talking about the children. What did the coworkers do?
They are the Young Bucks. That's enough.
Yeah.
I mean, I understand where Ted's coming from, though, because, like, how can I really rightfully get sick of, like, a serial killer, having murdered a bunch of, like dead babies or whatever, when I can be totally okay with somebody, like, cheating on a game show, right?
Yeah.
I mean, how can I really stand for one and then be against the other? Come on.
Well, you know how he is.
I do. Yeah, the other day we actually discussed this. I said, guys, can you really fill me in on why he said that? And everyone was like, yeah, that was, like, him being really him. I was like, yeah.
I love Ted dearly, but Ted will never forget that Vince gave him 10 years of his favorite wrestling, no matter what Vince does negatively.
You're not wrong. Punk left under terms that Ted did not like, and so he will hate him until he's dead. By him, I mean Ted or Punk. Yeah,
it's not the leaving under the terms. Other guys have left under the same terms. Other guys have left under the same terms that Punk did, and Vince and Ted still likes them and will say they have that right to quit when they want.
Yes,
they're not.
Eddie, I can hear you. Sorry, go. Oh wait, go ahead, Eddie. Are you trying to check something?
Eddie muted himself.
Yeah,
right?
I'm trying not to disturb the discussion in the call while also trying to have another one.
Oh, okay. Curious.
No worries.
I guess now that the conversation stopped for a second here, who wants in? Alex, you can join if you want. Soon, we're playing Phasmophobia if you want to come in.
Oh yeah, I'll root it up, but it looks like there's only 4 people can join. I don't want to like take another person's spot if you guys are all.
Don't worry, you can tag in. I got kicked for having the game kicked me for having an internet slight lag, and I'm kind of full.
You're away from it enough.
Today.
Yeah, that.
All right.
I mean, since we have all of us here, we could switch over to something that's has space for more people.
Well, is there anything all of us have? Like all of us?